All right, Justin, one of the lines that has become the most notable lines from Biden's speech last night is when he says, "I will be an ally of the light, not the darkness. It's time for us, for we the people, to come together." He said, "Too much anger, too much fear, too much division." Explain this to me, because wasn't it 2 weeks ago that Joe Biden and the people in his party were telling us that America was a fundamentally evil, racist nation with illegitimate institutions thanks to the way that we were founded?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. That for a guy who talked a lot about unity last night, he has been incredibly divisive, not just not just between conservatives and liberals, which you see all the time, but as you pointed out, between whites and blacks, even between blacks who like Biden and blacks who don't like Biden. This guy is incredibly divisive, and it's proven by the fact that he's cozy up to Bernie Sanders, cozy up to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Both of them served in his Biden-Sanders unity task force committees that he created. He also appointed, he brought in Kamala Harris and made her his vice presidential pick, even though she is one of the most progressive senators, possibly even a socialist. Incredibly divisive person. I mean, what has he done to actually bring people together? The thing that I don't understand, and maybe I'm not old enough to understand it, is why does anybody believe that this man is a uniter, that this man is moderate, that this man is right down the middle, that he works across the aisle? I've never seen that. All I've ever seen from him is division, divisiveness, hatred, anger, hostility towards other people, completely unwilling to hear anything other than what he wants to hear, telling African Americans that if they don't support him, then they're not really black, calling people junkies for asking him questions about whether or not he's still all the way there. I mean, these kinds of things are outrageous. And if a Republican was doing this, they would have been run out of town so fast. They would never have survived. Not even one of these scandals would they have survived. And yet he has managed to be incredibly successful throughout this whole thing because the media is desperate to get rid of Donald Trump, and they don't care who they're putting up there. And they'll let him get away with just about anything, it seems.